Hey everyone, I thought I would share something today that I think somebody needs to hear because I needed to hear it. So today's just a meh kind of day. We all have mad days, right? Just meh. And I was really praying. I was like, gosh, I just don't like it down here today, meaning down here on planet Earth. I just don't like it down here on planet Earth today. And I was really praying about like, what am I gonna do to get out of this funk? You know, I don't feel good, I'm tired, I got 99 problems, and I just started praying, because what else are you gonna do, right? When your life's in the toilet or whatever, and your mood's in the toilet, you're gonna pray, right? You're gonna say, I don't know what else to do. I'm at the end of my rope here. So I always find peace when I pray. When I'm feeling down or frustrated or finding a day where I don't like planet Earth. And I was really praying, really asking for wisdom, really asking for direction. And one of the things that I started thinking about as I was praying was that we have to recognize what we're to be doing on this journey of life, right? We're all on this planet, on this journey of life together, right? And I think there's this fallacy with all this stuff on social media and all this stuff on TV and all this stuff in our face with mass media of perfection, of look like J-Lo, have a house like on Pinterest, cook like Martha Stewart. Like there's like this, have 6-pack abs like Marky Mark. Remember Marky Mark from the Funky Bunch? I don't remember his real name. And Mark Wahlberg. So whatever. So there's this fallacy that we are supposed to have this like pristine life, and we're supposed to have all this success, and that's just what we're all supposed to have. But that's not reality, because there's muck and mire and all that in the background, and hard times and trials and tribulations and all of that. And I think we all have to keep in perspective, and I know for me this kind of hit home today, of I'm on the journey of development, I'm on the journey of growth, and I'm going to have hard times. Jesus himself said that we'll find trouble in this world. There's a verse in the Bible. I mean, Jesus was a smart dude. Everyone's got to decide, how they feel about Jesus, whether or not he was the Son of God, whether or not he was who he says he was. But historical reference is showing us a man named Jesus walked this earth, and he was wise, and he said a lot of really wise stuff. And one of the things that he said was that we would find trouble in this world, but to take heart because he'd overcome the world. And I think we need to recognize that things are going to be hard. Life is going to be hard. It's not all going to be sunshine and roses. And what do we do with that hard part of our life, or those hard days, or those mad days, or those days you don't like planet Earth, or whatever, is you go, okay, I don't like this. This hurts. This is painful. This is frustrating. This is, whatever it is, whatever you're dealing with, whether it's emotional, physical, financial, health, whatever, you go, okay, this is hard. I recognize that it's hard. I recognize life is hard right now. Life was hard for the pioneers that came over from the east to the west. Life was hard for, our ancestors that had to run from saber-toothed tigers and dinosaurs trying to kill them. Like, life's always been hard. It's always been a matter of survival, dog eat dog. So recognize that and say, okay, what should I be learning in this moment of hardship, in this moment of emotional duress, in this moment of, health issues? Am I really taking care of myself? Is my health in the toilet because I'm really not taking care of myself? Do I need to take better care of myself because my body's trying to tell me something? Do I have emotional issues because I've got toxic people in my life that need to get out of my life? Am I not in the right job? Am I not in the right city? And whatever. Like, look at your life and say, where am I screwing up? Where am I causing the problems? Because we all dumb sometimes. Like, let's just be honest. We all dumb sometimes. And we do stupid stuff and we get ourselves in these little trenches for doing stupid stuff and making bad decisions or overspending or whatever. And then we wonder why we got issues. So be honest with yourself and say, okay, did I cause this? Be honest. Did I cause this? Did I dig myself in this nice little hole or this nice little pit? And what am I going to do to get out? And then start to figure out what you're going to do to move forward. So number one, recognize it's hard. It's hard. It ain't going to be sunshine and roses. It's never been sunshine and roses. That's just the way it is. There's good and bad. You will have good days. You will have bad days. That's just the way it is. So recognize when you have a bad day, I'll find joy. I'll find joy somewhere, but for right now, I'm faced with this, whatever. Did I cause it? Or am I causing it right now by bad decisions? Or am I suffering consequences right now from bad decisions? What am I going to do to change my habits? What am I going to do to change where I'm at? Am I going to change up my job, change where I live, change relationships, get rid of some toxic friends, whatever. Stop drinking, stop smoking so much, whatever it is. Like, stop eating so much sugar, like whatever. Like, figure out what that is and what action you need to take to get yourself back into a more healthful, more mindful mode. And what are you pouring into your brain? If you're just vegging out all the time on Netflix, watching crime shows and crap, and you're never putting anything positive into your brain, probably why you depressed. So maybe you need to put more positive things in your brain. Maybe you need to listen to more positive music. Maybe you need to read more positive books. Maybe you need to do some personal development. Maybe order a personal development book. What are you eating? Are you eating fast food and crap? Maybe you need to make a nutritious meal at home and order a nutritious cookbook. Whatever that looks like, I think we have to take ownership of that and say, okay, it's hard. I recognize it's hard. Step one. Step two, am I causing this or did I cause this by bad decisions, bad actions, being stupid, whatever? And then what am I going to do to get out of it? And what am I going to do to shift to a more healthful, joyful, peaceful, productive, more successful place? What am I going to weed out? What am I going to change up? What am I going to shake up? And it's like, there's your power. Your power is in that change up. And say a prayer. Just say a prayer. Just however that looks to you, say a prayer. Ask God for help. God can move the universe like nobody's business. God is a masterful chess player. Just start playing the game. Just start praying and playing the game and saying, like, God, help me here. Bring good people into my life that can help me through this mess. Give me wisdom, give me strength, and just keep praying for that. And then start looking for things. Pick up the friend, call a friend, pick up the phone and call a friend or a family member. Yo, I'm going through a hard time. I need you right now. I need some help. I need some suggestions. I need you to pray over me. I need you to support me. What do you think? I think I need to change my job. Do you got some connections for me? I think I'm in a toxic relationship. I need to figure a way out of this. I got some friends I got to kick out of my life. How am I going to dump these people? Maybe that person is friends with those people too. And you can be like, hey, maybe we need to mix up who we hang out with. And so whatever that looks like, I think we have to take those active steps. So instead of sitting in the place of, oh, this is hard, this sucks, I'm depressed, I'm anxious, I'm whatever, I hate planet Earth today, and just sitting in that moment, I think you need to just go, okay, step one, recognize it's hard. Okay, it's hard, that's the way it is. I'm in a funk right now, whatever. Okay, I get it. Number two, what did I do to get here? Did I screw up? Did I make mistakes? Did my bad habits get me here? Did my stupidity get me here? I gotta own that. I gotta own that. We all gotta own that. I gotta own that. You gotta own that. We gotta own those screw ups. What are we gonna do to change it up? If it's our health, we got to change up. Our finances, our spending, stop buying crap. Stop ordering BS on Amazon and buying stupid stuff all the time. Who cares what brand of shoes you have? Just stop. Just stop spending. If you got bills coming out your freaking eyeballs, whatever that looks like, be like, own it, change it, shake it up, and ask for help. Call a friend, call a family member, be like, yo, I need you. I got to get my spending under control. I got to, I got to find something else to do with my time. I got to change up my friends. I got to change up my job. I got to I think I need to get a new place to live. This neighborhood is toxic. Whatever that looks like, own it, change it. There's your power. Then when you start thinking like that, and that shift comes from a oh, I'm the victim, oh, I'm in the dumps, and you start going to a more powerful stance and make your body powerful, sit up straight, sit up straight, take that deep breath, and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get more powerful here. I'm gonna own this. I'm gonna own this part of my life, and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna change it up. I'm going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to ask the Lord to help me, and I'm going to ask my friends and family that I trust that are positive influence on my life to help me, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get out of this funk. There's your power. You just took your power back. That's how I took my power back today, and that's how you're going to take your power back. So let's do this together. Let's take our power back together. Praying for y'all. Let's hang in there together.